before I go on an infinite ramble about how fucking hyped I am about this right now, I just want to get some specs out of the way first of all. So we're using a Quest 3, we're using virtual desktop, we're using 14,900K, we're using a 5080, we're at 1080p resolution, we've got the graphics all pretty much full. We're not using the upscaler that you can use to get DLSS, which I may try, but I'm not sure about that. And that's kind of one of the things I want to talk about. Honestly, that's the gist, though. But yeah, here we are. Greatest moment in eternity. Where finally, oh my god, I cry myself to sleep every night, because there are people with PS5s that are playing the single greatest game on the planet in native VR, and I don't get to play it. And not only that, they're playing it on a PS5. It's like, if it's good on that, it would be so much better on PC. So, yeah, all this upsets me greatly. So, how's it going? It's going fucking great, dude. I've had a little shot. I've been sort of just, I don't really know what the controls are. I'm kind of learning, but we're figuring things out. But overall, first impressions are amazing. Now,
how far could he have gone?
I really want to talk about like expectations of this. Like, oh my god, look at this, dude. The expectations of this, I would say it's like, we can't expect this to be actually a native VR game. It's going to have tons of problems, but so far I have to say it is greatly exceeding all expectations. Like, when you try, let's say, Red 4 Dead, the VR mods, or GTA, or even Cyberpunk, I thought that was good, but then I learned a reason that it wasn't, just because I wasn't viewing it in proper VR. But anyway, this is actually really fucking good, like, so far. Like, the performance is great. Sure, I've got a great computer, but that's not enough to save you from the perils of VR mods. Like, it's not. So VR mods just mostly suck, and you have to run it like absolute trash to get it to run. So yeah, it's definitely pretty fucking great. And but what I want to say is, we got to treat this more like a VR experience than actually. This is not Half-Life Alyx. It's not going to play like Half-Life Alyx. It's not going to run as good. It's not going to look as good. It's going to be, well, in some respects it looks better. My main complaint, it's not even a complaint. Like, this is why I'm tempted to use the DLSS upscaler, is because it's got some aliasing. It's more like, it's not that unpleasant, and I'm quite a particular bitch about that, to be honest. So it's not that unpleasant. It's pretty handleable for all that. Look at this fucking disgusting dude. Like, when you're playing it in a regular, it's pretty gross, but like, I'm not looking any closer at that. It's fucking gross, dude. Yeah, you can probably look at this, man. There's things that are going for this because it is what it is, and we all knew it was going to be fucking brilliant to play in VR. It's like, it's got things going for it that you just can't get in any other game. Like, look at how good it looks. I hope it's clear. But I'm sure, it's one of those things. I highly recommend, even immediately, like, if you've got this and you can, give it a shot. It's well worth looking at. Like, are we going to play it? Is it going to replace playing the flat game? Hell no. But is it fucking well cool to be in this in a way where it actually kind of runs and it looks good? I was in this house earlier, and fucking hell, dude, it's cool. It's also, I was explaining to a friend how they were saying they don't really like horror games, and I was trying to preach the gospel of Resident Evil 4, and they were saying, they said they don't like horror games, and I was like, no, it's not a horror game, it's an action game. You're a fucking badass, you're Leon Kennedy, and you're kicking ass like the whole entire game. But then, now that I'm playing it in VR, I'm like, alright, this is maybe it's a little bit of a horror game. It was, especially not being used to the controls and things like that. Like, alright, I want to move into talking about, like, some more of the things that, like, god damn it, I can't believe this is happening. I'm trying to contain how fucking hyped I am. This is well cool. And it is definitely, in terms of a mod, like, I knew it'd be great if they did it native, but honestly, even native, I didn't expect to be able to just run the graphics up full. This game is heavy as a motherfucker on like on flat screen if you turn the graphics up full. Like you know, the VRAM, fair enough, running at like 4K or whatever. So I'm obviously running at a lower resolution just now. But yeah, it's a heavy game, but only because it's like all the cost is spent so well. It's really great. The only thing that could make this a little bit better is it being OLED, obviously. But right. So I want to talk about playing like let's say the new VR game Reach, or playing Arizona Sunshine, and I'm Arizona Sunshine must be Unreal Engine, right? Like I might be wrong about that, but it's got like I love the RE engine because it's got so many things going for it. Like even right now, whenever you're playing a game in like Reach is a great example. Arizona Sunshine 2. The lighting, the baked lighting. I've always thought this about Unreal Engine even back in the day, like comparing it to like how Crysis looks and things like that. I didn't really understand what it was, but now I'm starting to get it. But now that I've seen it more in VR, it's like the baked lighting just always looks like mushy. It's like smeared paint everywhere or something. You know, it's got this RE painty look to it all the time, and then.
Anyone home?
Whereas Half-Life Alyx doesn't have that, and then Star Citizen VR doesn't have that, and this doesn't have that. It genuinely looks fucking brilliant. I mean, you know, maybe the textures don't all hold up in VR, but when do they ever do? Like even in VR games, you know. But this is like staggeringly fantastic. Look at that. That's all I gotta say. Look at that shit. It's fucking well cool, and nothing looks mushy. It all looks like everything appears quite sharp. There might be some actual sharpening going on. I can't remember what I was doing with that, like the sharpening settings. I haven't really messed that much with it. Like I say, it all kind of to me appears to be sort of aliasing generally, but when you're not looking at edges where you can clearly see aliasing, everything looks pretty fucking banging. Like it looks good. Anyway, this is horrible in every way. So let's go through here. And there's going to be performance dips. Holy shit, I think I've said everything I wanted to say, but look at that. That's not fucking cool. I'm actually in this, dude. And it's such a... I mean, are you kidding me? We're actually in this. That just moved, and I don't like that. I'm sure that was just a glitch, a little... The physics glitcheroo. Why is there a foot there? I know it's probably just a welly, but... Looks like a foot. So we got that. Figuring out the controls. I'm probably going to get flustered and die because I don't know how to fight people in real life or in VR. Have I got my blades? I don't know how to change to it if I do. Actually, let's maybe think about that. I'm starting to get concerned. Okay, I can't get into any menus. I must not be at a point yet where I can get into menus or anything like that. So, we're going to go through here. I probably should have collected something there. I don't fucking know. We're not taking this that seriously. Even though I've played this loads, I forget. Alright? So, we're going to go through here. And that's right. We got this. Right, so this is locked, isn't it? Is it? Yes. So locked, and then we got to go through here and deal with this creepy cunt. So let's do that. I don't want to ruin the entire game. We're not going to play loads of it, but there's a guy in here, and we're going to skip it. So he's dead there.
Not good.
And we got a gun. So I'm going to grab that key. Excellent. And then we're going to enjoy looking at what I was talking about with the textures. I mean, when you get up close, sure, it's a little... I mean, it's really fucking good, dude. But this is what I love so much about this game, and one thing in particular I like about this game. You know, you can imagine, it looks this good in VR, not that it's very easy to tell based on my video here, but that looks pretty... By a VR standard, that's very good indeed. Like, it looks really fucking good. Is it... Can I... look at it a millimeter away and it's still perfect? Not quite, but I love the RE engine and what they do with it, because they always just give you such... If you like graphics, they're fucking... And not just that, the way the characters move and the weighted sort of feel of the whole game, the feeling of... they're just nailing it, and I feel like it feels like while people appreciate this game greatly, and probably for those reasons the way that I do, sometimes I don't feel like it's like a conscious enough thing where people are aware of or appreciating that directly, where it's like these guys are fucking killing it. They're doing so good. Their games, like I was playing Dragon's Dogma, that was for the way the characters feel and way that the graphics look and the style and the stones in particular. It's always stones, like they just using the Megascan stuff or whatever they do, I don't know, but like the art style, the attention to all that stuff, like I'm a fucking saddle, right? I'll just sit here and stare at this wall being like, that's a fucking nice wall. And it's not bad, I gotta say. It's looking good. You know, I stand from about here for it to really, like, you know, at sort of peak ideal distance to not be losing the detail. But even if you go like right up to it, it's yeah, it's very clear to me why I like this so much. Not just, well, actually, there's more reasons than that. It's because it's like one of the first games I played on an OLED 240 hertz screen, and I've got like OLED syndrome where sometimes I'll play a game on the OLED and it's like, as long as I played it in like full HDR and it's really like a banger HDR game. This is such a peak fucking HDR game. It's so good. It's just one of the most. Look at that. Look at this shit. It looks so fucking good, dude. The art, it must be the art style above all else. Like how, I mean, how long does that take to fucking model all that shit and to make it look like that? And that's a lot of effort, surely. And it's not just that; it's every fucking inch of everything that just looks so good. But then it is. You would hope that the guys making Resident Evil are that good. I'm sorry, but the video won't change tone much from here. I'll just be repeating myself because that's all I've got to say, really. But I'm going to continue anyway. I'm going to see what happens down here. Probably get killed. I guess quite likely. So we're going to put the key in there, and then we've got our torch, which I believe is going to, yes, turns on automatically, but it's also in our hand, which is way cool. So look at all that gross shit going on there. Man, the only reason I'm going down there with a little bit more ease, I already know what's going to happen, but still, playing it in VR, and it looking like, I can't believe I got away with putting the graphics up so much. Like, this game is just next level graphics. It just looks so fucking good. Like, you know, so, all the, like, contrast and darks and lights, and it's just, and again, back to the style, the way that, these, I hope the devs are listening to this. You guys are fucking amazing. You make such good games, dude. I cannot wait for Onimusha and obviously Requiem, which I've pre-ordered and cannot fucking wait to play. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to have to not look at the fucking internet because I don't want to know what happens either. I want to actually I was not on the hype train for this until I can't even remember what made me play it, to be honest with you. Like I've always liked Resident Evil games throughout history and blah 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 since I was a kid, and playing them all, loving them. Always been look at that, fucking disgusting. Look at this little disgusting little fuck as well. Ugh. It's like it's bad enough at normal, but it's just I don't even want to look at that. That's fucking gross, dude. So let's continue. So we're gonna go through here, and then I actually can't remember what we're doing. What are we doing? Oh, we got a cutscene again. We're just gonna skip this. Fuck this cutscene. So I've got my knife slash. Yes, okay. That's an essential thing for this current moment. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about my ammo.
What was that?
We basically got this dickhead up here, and earlier my sound was messed up, like the stereo, like I wasn't aligned to where I was. We're gonna find out if it is just now. That made things a little bit more scary. Yeah, it's
no fucking way.
Alright, we'll deal with this. That's fine. Alright, fuck you. We can take a couple hits. We can take a couple hits. Because we're on hardcore modes, if I was playing this like not in VR, like being super conscious about like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all, I would be just trying to get past that guy. I think I can't remember. It's trying to think how I do it, but basically that's my aim, is like get through every single section without using anything. Like that's I love it. I love just playing the same bit like a million times and just thinking of the way that you can do it with using as least resources as possible and just having fun playing it over and over and over again until I get through it, knowing that I managed to not lose any health and collected all the stuff and killed every guy. That's an important part of it too. I don't just like to I won't skip anyone. I fucking love killing everyone. Go to like killing the entire level, even if you could run past them. No, you gotta get them all. At least in this game, I'm playing The Last of Us 2 again right now because I've played this so much. Oh, it's funny that actually, because now here I am playing this again. Now, yeah, I'm playing The Last of Us 2 again, but that one I think I'll skip people because I'm playing it on grounded mode, and that's great because when that first came out on PC, it didn't have frame gen, and now it does. So playing The Last of Us 2 at like 1 billion frames per second, just fucking cool. Oh yeah, the sound is definitely messed up. Fuck, I don't know which direction this guy actually is. That was freaky. There you are, you can. Please just die. I don't have any ammo to deal with you. Leon being a badass, as always. Fuck. Right, we have to knife this cunt. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. That might be. Alright, that was horrible. That might be enough for the video anyway. I think I said everything I wanted to say, and that is such a good bit to, like, for it being all, like, dingy and creepy and gross. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video. Look at this. Alright, how could I have done that better? Because I really am focused on the VR part of it and getting used to the controls and stuff, but look how playable this is. I'm forgetting about, like, performance, or... It's pretty fucking good. Right, I think, how am I going to kill this guy? Alright, I need to shoot him in the head and then kick him. That's...
No fucking way.
It's not letting me kick him, so... Right, at least he's dead. Amazing. I wish the game, you know, this is why I want it to be a native to release it. It's so good, dude. Like, there's just nothing. Even right now, as I play this as a mod, nothing is like this. There's nothing this good. This is fucking next level good. All right, come here, you fucking dickhead. And there's two of them. So we'll try that again. I think. So I shot in the head. Oh. Oh, you fucking dick. And kick him. He's dead. Oh, that's right. He's turned. There he is. Right, okay, we got lucky there, because it's sort of 50-50 whether the shot, you know, does that. Anyway, that was good. So we are gonna continue. I think I might need a key or something. I'm not too fussed about collecting. I don't know. I might end up playing this. Like, I fucking love this game, and I'm starting to get into this. As soon as I remember what the fuck I'm doing, we might continue here. But I don't like the. Even right now, I don't like the fact that I used any ammo. I'm trying to think what I would even do in flat screen. I might have to just replay a couple of bits in flat to remember what the fuck my methodology is or whatever. We're gonna skip this. Skip. And then let's start heading outside and having a look at things out here, because it is fucking brilliant as well. Like, it was one of the things that struck me. Oh, look at this bridge, dude. But yeah, what struck me the most about this game, it was just the way they do all the rocks and stuff like that. It looks fucking cool. Everything just looks great. It's such a fantastic game. Resident Evil, what's the one, Village? Or Village 2, whatever the second one of that lot is. That was a brilliant game as well, but that was pre the revolution that is Resident Evil 4 remake. Look at this! I mean, because it's not even a first-person game, so I'm getting like a double-barreled, holy shit, this is cool situation here, where... You fucking kidding me? Oh, my headset battery's low. Alright, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to end this in a minute. But it's even got this cool blur when your stuff's up close, which isn't actually necessarily a good thing, but the depth of fields, I might have to turn that off, but it's kind of interesting. It kind of looks nice, actually, which normally, it turned off the motion blur straight away, because that is gross in VR, you can't have that. Look at this shit, dude. Right. Oh. It's cool that it's got a laser sight in VR. Right, so we're out of ammo. We're officially fucked. Look how good all the rocks look. So yeah, to sum up, as a VR experience, it's turning out to be pretty good, dude. I think we might have to do a recap on this, because, like... I wasn't expecting much, and I think I might start playing this. I think I might be actually in for the long haul here. It's starting to look that way. You know, I'm enjoying this a fucking shit ton. It's great, dude. There's only one downside. It seems to be like, you know, you've got to use the turning, so you can't turn your actual body. Maybe there's a way to change that. I don't know. But yeah, it seems to be the way right now, which makes sense. Let's go and have a little bit of appreciation of this next section before we quit, because it is just another one of those things where I'm like, damn, it looks great anyway. I don't even need it to be a VR game. The game is brilliant, and then they play it in VR. Because PS5 is just never going to do this. Like, I just know it. If I was to play a PS VR version, it's going to be at like 1:1 resolution. And it's going to be with all the graphics set to low. It's just not physically possible to have that running looking like this. And like, it's just around the corner here. It looks fucking so good in VR. And then there's like the moss on. It's no wonder that people are saying, you know, the people that have played it on the PS4 are like, yeah, this is like the fucking best VR game ever, or one of them. It's up there, you know, and it is already, because I already know what the whole game's like, and now. Oh, I'm so happy. This is great. Yeah, like this bit here. Look at that, man. When are you seeing that in VR ever? And, like, it could be done in another engine, but I don't know what it is about these guys and this engine. Like, I don't know exactly what to say, but there's just... It's just... Well, it's like, you see the CryEngine, you see the Unreal Engine. There's always trademarky things about the engines, and I fucking love what they do with it. I think it's like, it's not underrated, but I don't really hear enough people raving about it like I do. Like, I am fucking mega on Team RE Engine, and looking forward to the games they make, for the way it feel of the characters, to the way the graphics and stylization's all done. It's so fucking enjoyable, especially on a HDR OLED. Like, I can't remember if I mentioned already, but yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm hyped about every future game on this engine, thanks to this game. And it's been, you know, like Dragon's Dogma's got the same thing going for it. The graphics are pretty interesting. They're beautiful in their own way. They're unique. They don't look like other games. They don't feel like other games. They've got this. They're so physics. There's so much physics emphasis, rather than it feeling like it's not like I don't like other games, but you know, like if you're playing Pal World, it's a pretty plastic, like I sort of think of imagine Pal World imagine they made Pal World with Dragon's Dogma. That would be fucking unbelievable. Like, having that level of graphics, that level of the physics feel and the fighting and everything, because Dragon's Dogma 2, it's like, it almost is that. It almost is. It's got enough of the things going on. Oh yeah, shit, there's some pricks over here, and I don't have any fucking ammo. Or at least, did I get ammo? I did. Alright, okay, looks like it's on. Down. Look how fucking nice that looks. And if this was an Unreal Engine, it would be all smooshy and smeary, and it wouldn't look as like that. Are you fucking winding me up? How is this possible? Look at this. So yeah, I'm going to be playing this, but it's mainly going to be a lovely walk, a beautiful walk, appreciating graphics while I have to contend with zombies if I want to get through to the other parts of the beautiful scenery to appreciate it. Because I do this enough when I'm playing it regular. I really do like it. It's so good, man. To get away with full graphics, like, come on then. Oh, it's messing me up, this stereo business, though. I gotta sort that out, because I genuinely can't tell where the skies are. Well, I know where they are, but then they're sounding like the... Okay, alright, that one, that hurt. I'll give that to you. That fucking... You got me there. You got me there. And then this prick's coming to life again, for fuck's sake. Hopefully I can kill him. No. Alright. That's disgusting. Alright. Okay, that's enough for the video. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Oh my god. Even now. Ugh. Amazing.